Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to Vision classes. It's a Vision IGCSE classes for the student across more than 10 countries. So we have a staff for physics, maths, chemistry, biology and other subjects. So suppose if you want to connect with us, I have left the contact in the description box. So today we have to discuss IGCSE syllabus for 2023-2024 basically. So yes, we will start with very simple quote. It's a what we learn with pleasure we never forget, means whatever we learn from the very happiness or enthusiastically, we will never ever forget these things. Fine. So learn with interest. Okay, so if you don't have interest in maths, anyhow create interest, try to understand through application. So that is what I do in my class. So every other after every other topic I give them an example, means my student, so that they will have some kind of interest to learn new things again and again and again throughout the year, so that they will never get bored even in the class. So suppose if you want to learn with us, connect with us. If you we are happy to serve you better. Okay, so right now we have students across more than 6-7 countries, right? Then nextly, recently IGCSE results are out. So many of the students got A star grade. So suppose if you want to even improve your grade, then certainly we are really happy to help you. Fine. So we have a team experts, so that you can benefit out of them. So yes, suppose if you want to connect with us, then I have left in the contact description box, so you can contact us straight away. That's it. So rather than wasting time, we will discuss the syllabus for Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics 0580. It's a syllabus for grade 10. Okay, for a grade 10 in the mathematics, you have two options. Either you can choose core or extended syllabus. So extended syllabus, what's the difference between core and extended syllabus? It's a core syllabus is little bit easy to understand and easy to even score, and compared to core, extended is little bit tough. If you want to pursue a career in engineering, data science and cloud computing, things like that, you need an extended syllabus, or you have to opt for extended syllabus. And those student and parent looking out this video, firstly understand what's the difference between the core and extended syllabus. And I would personally suggest that go through the extended syllabus, because it's interesting. Your child or the student can get the easily A grade. Okay, so if you connect with us, and we really help you to get the A grade and A star grade, because past year we have delivered A and A star grade, so there is no question about it. Fine. Then nextly, moving on to straight away assessment structure for IGCSE core and extended. We have a core paper 1. It's a 1 hour paper, 56 marks, and it's a short answer type questions. And paper 3 is also for the core student. It's a 2 hour question paper, 10 marks, and structured questions are there in the paper. So extended student, you have to give the paper 2 and paper 4 hour and 30-minute paper and 70 marks question paper. Okay, it's again short answered question paper. And paper 4 is a structured question paper, and it is of 2 hour and 30-minute paper. Okay, so I hope you understood the structure. For core, it's a paper 1 and paper 3, and extended student, it's a 2 and 4. Fine. Then moving on to next one, it's a syllabus straight away. Firstly, number system or numbers. Just in the core syllabus, here natural number, integer number, then prime number, square, cube, common factor, common multiple, means LCM, HCF, rational, irrational numbers are there, understanding of Venn diagram, Okay, sets are there. Fine, what's a universal set, subset, and things like that. Then calculation of square, square root, cube root, power. Okay, then nextly the number in the practical situations. Fine. Then nextly decimal fractions, percentages, approximate values. Okay, equivalent or equivalent fractions. Then nextly order quantities, magnitude. So basically here it's a greater than, less than numbers, symbol, how to use them, how to represent on the number line. Okay, then nextly indices. Okay, so fractional form, use the rules of indices. We have a set of rules for the indices. Fine. Then nextly for an extended student, it's again same, just a value added, some things are there here, identification of number, integer, prime numbers, these are same things. Extra thing is that set part here. Nextly square, square root, then directed numbers. Okay, means basically integer numbers, then equivalent fractions, decimal, percentages. Then nextly this symbol, use of this symbols, equal to, greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to. Then indices part. Fine. Okay, then nextly moving on to next. So here this is core part. We have 4 rules of calculation with a whole number, decimal, fractions. Okay, so basically it's a addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of a whole number. Fine. So this is again interesting part and it's easy to understand even. Then estimation of a number, quantity, length, approximate values. So in a physics or in a chemistry, we have to do the some calculation part. So you need to put out in the 2 decimal form, 3 decimal digits. Okay, up to 2 significant figure, 3 significant figure. So these are the approximate values, how to represent them you have in the syllabus. Okay, then nextly here upper bound, lower bound for more accurate values, demonstrate the ratios and proportion, average value. Okay, common major rates, how, what are the major rates we use. Then nextly calculate the percentage of quantities, express one quantity as a percentage of another quantity, percentage increase or decrease. Then nextly calculate the efficiency, appropriate check of accuracy, calculate the time in 24-hour clock, 12-hour clock, then clock, dials, timetables. These are part of a core syllabus. Then money, convert from one currency to another currency, then set of data. Okay, earning, simple interest, compound interest parts are there. So in the number part for a core student, around 16 topics are there. Okay, and extended students, it's an extension of all these things. Here up to 17 topics are there. Even here extra value added things for the core student, apart from the all this compound interest, simple interest and things like that. It's a exponential growth, decay, relation to the population and finance parts are there. Okay, depreciation, growth of bacteria, these are part of exponential growth and it is part of a extended syllabus. Fine. Then nextly algebra and graphs. So core and extended syllabus having same syllabus. So here letter to express the generalized numbers and express the basic arithmetic processes or arithmetic equation, algebraic equation, sorry, I mean. Then rearrange the simple formulas. Okay, then construct the simple expression, then multiple directed number. Fine. So how multiplication of numbers, expansion, then putting out bracket. Then nextly interpret the positive, negative, zero indices, rules of indices, how to use them here. Then nextly for an extended syllabus, here it's the same thing, algebraic equations. Then nextly construct and rearrange the complicated formulas, the product of algebraic expression. Then nextly manipulate the algebraic fraction, and here factors and simplification of rational expression. So here then interpret the positive, negative numbers, solve the now extended syllabus for extended student. Here E to 5, it's a so derive and solve the linear equations, solve the simultaneous equations, then solve the simultaneous linear and quadratic equations. Okay, then completing square method, use of formula, solve the linear inequality part. This is extra addition for the extended student. Okay, so E stands for here extended, and C for core student. Okay, then nextly algebra and graph part, core student. Again here nextly you have to find out the nth term in the sequence, then interpret the graph. Okay, construct the table for the function of a graph. Okay, linear graph, quadratic graph. Okay, solve the linear and quadratic graph and sketch them. This is so around 11 topics are there for the core student. And in the algebra and graph part, extension to the core syllabus, you have a means again here nth term, then direct and inverse proportion. Okay, so around 13 topics are there for a extended syllabus. So again same here, just a extra addition is construct the table, graphs, then associated linear equation, even finding and interpreting the roots of a equation using graphical method. So this is an interesting part. So here draw and interpret the graph, exponential graph, decay graph. Okay, so yes, there are 13 topics are there for a extended syllabus. Fine. Then here even estimate the gradients of a curve. Okay, determination of maxima minima by method. Okay, then next part, very interesting one, coordinate geometry part. The coordinate geometry part is simple, yet you will get the even sometime difficult questions as well, but it's a very interesting. I have solved a number of questions. If you can check out our earlier videos as well. Okay, so demonstrate the familiarity with the Cartesian coordinate system. Then gradient is important part, and here this gradient of a straight line, you have to learn here what's a gradient, y by x, how to utilize them to find out the linear equation and things like that. Why? Because again you have to use in the AS and A level syllabus. AS and A level syllabus means 11th and 12th. So interpretation of graph in terms of y is equal to mx plus c. So apart from this core syllabus, for an extended syllabus, for they have a determine the equation of straight line parallel to the given line, gradient of a parallel and perpendicular line. These are the extra addition things are there for the core extended student. Okay, apart from the core syllabus. So extended student, you have to study both core syllabus as well as extended syllabus as well. Fine, it's a little bit work extra hard to get good grade. That's what I would suggest. Fine, and learn with an interest, learn with a purpose, learn with a applicative problem, so that you will not feel difficult. It's a very easy, simple. Fine. Then nextly here for a core syllabus, geometry part, it's a again simple point, parallel line, bearing, right angle, acute angle, obtuse, reflect, perpendicular, similarity, congruence part. Fine. Then measure and draw the lines and angle, construct the triangle, then make the scale drawing, similar figure, congruent figures. Okay, shapes, then rotational and line symmetries. For extended syllabus, apart from the core syllabus, it's the same, but here for a extended syllabus, they have to learn the calculate the length of similar figure, then basic congruency criteria they have to learn, SSS, ASS, SAS, RHS. These are the congruency criterias are there. What are those criteria, how to apply them, how to use them. These are part of extended syllabus, and it's a not difficult one even. Then rotational line symmetry. Okay, chord, equal chord, perpendicular bisector, tangent. These are the things of a circle, and you can refer any of the book. Fine, you will get it. Then nextly calculate the unknown angle at a point, angle at a straight line, intersecting line, angle formed by within the parallel line. Okay, then triangle, quadrilateral, angle properties of regular polygon, semicircle, angle between tangent and radius of the circle. Things are there. Okay, so nextly for an extended syllabus, apart from the core syllabus, they have extra irregular polygon, the circle, is twice at a the angle at a circumference, angle at the same segment equal, okay, opposite segment, supplementary, and the cyclic quadrilateral alternate segment theorem. These are the part of extended syllabus. Fine. Then nextly, moving ahead with next topic, that's a mensuration. Mensuration part, it's just a mass, length, area, volume, capacity. In the use of these things or these topics in real life situation, then area of rectangle, triangle, parallelogram, trapezium, compound shapes, okay. Then nextly, circumference and area of the circle, okay, cuboid, prism, cylinder, their surface area, okay, their volume even, okay, surface area and volume of a sphere, pyramid and cone. So in the mensuration topic, you have a number of topics to cover basically, and as many topics as you cover, it will help you in the exam so that you can tackle any type of question. Fine. Then nextly, so solving the past year paper is also crucial to get the A and A star grade. Okay, I hope you might be knowing that the all the student at least go through the last 5 to 10 paper, past year paper, and I would suggest personally I take at least 10 paper from the past year question paper, so that they will get the brief idea how we can tackle any type of question, just applying the concept that we learned throughout the year with interest. Right. Okay, so solving the areas and compound shapes. Fine. Then next part, it's a, and apart from this extended syllabus, sorry, core syllabus, we have for extended syllabus, it's the same, similar. Okay, so more or less mensuration topics for core and extended syllabus, it's the same. Fine. Then nextly, trigonometry. For a trigonometry, again, you have to interpret the bearing, then sine, cos, tan, then applying the Pythagoras theorem. For extended student, you have to learn and study lot many things in the trigonometry part, and it's interesting, not difficult. Okay, so suppose if you want to pursue something in something bigger, better in the life, such as, let's say, for example, if you want to pursue engineering or data scientist or something like that, then learning this basic concepts is pretty important. Fine. Then applying the Pythagoras theorem, sine, cos, tan, ratios, then trigonometric problem in 2 dimension, perpendicular distance from the point. Okay, recognize, sketch, interpret the graphs, properties of trigonometric function, trigonometric equations for value of 0 and 360 degrees. Okay, area of triangle using 1/2 AB square, sine rule, cosine rule, formulas, and use of those formulas to apply to find out the answers. Fine. Then nextly, yes, this is all about trigonometry. Then next, vector and transformation. So core syllabus, it's a simple concepts are there. A representation of vector in the form of x by y, scalar vector, multiple a vector by a scalar. Okay, then reflect. Then nextly, the rotate the plane figure about the origin, vertices or midpoint, construct the translation, enlargement, then describe the reflection, rotation, translation, enlargement. These are very simple concepts are there. And apart from this core syllabus, for an extended student, they have to learn the magnitude of a vector. Okay, then nextly, vector directed line segment, sum and difference of a two vector. Okay, what's a position vector? Second last topic, probability of a single event as either fraction, decimal, or a percentage. Use a probability scale from 0 to 1. Okay, probability of event occurring, 1 minus probability of event which is not occurring. Okay, estimate the probability, expected frequency of occurrence, then probability of simple combined event using probability diagram, tree diagram, Venn diagram. Okay, then nextly, for extended student, apart from this, they have to use the tree diagram, possibility diagram, Venn diagram. Okay, conditional probability, it's an extra addition thing for the extended student, and it's a not difficult one. Fine. Then nextly, last topic for core as well as extended student, it's a statistic collect, classify, tabulate the statistical data, read, interpret the draw, simple interference of a table, then compare the data, appreciate the restriction on the drawing conclusion given the date from the given data. Okay, so basically drawing the conclusion, fine, then construct, interpret the bar charts, pie chart, pictogram, stem and leaf diagram, simple frequency distribution, histogram with equal interval, scattered diagrams, fine, mean, median, mode, range for individual and discrete data, distinguish between them. Okay, for extended student, they have to understand what is mean by positive, negative, zero correlation with reference to the scatter diagram. Okay, draw and interpret the any kind of diagrams here. Okay, so these are the part of core. Even for extended student, they have to learn extra things such as mean and mode of a grouped and continuous data, then construct and use of cumulative frequencies, mean, percentile, quartiles, then interquartile range, then box and whisker plots. Okay, then what is mean by positive, negative, zero correlation, again then interpretation of these graphs basically included in the extended syllabus. So I hope you understood all this 9 topics. Okay, 1 to 9 topics for core as well as extended student. So this 9 topic, you have a numerous, means number of topics are there. So if you go through the just a structured one by one topic, then it will give you the brief idea and it will help you to pass solve the any kind of paper question. Okay, so here again core and extended assessment, how they assess for core, paper 1 and paper 3, as I earlier also told you. Paper 1 of just a short answer type questions, and paper 3 is of structured question, lengthy questions are there. Then nextly for extended student, paper 2 and paper 4, paper 1 2 of short answer question and paper 4 of a structured question. Okay, and if you compare, means what are the changes in 2023-2024 syllabus, it's a nothing. Okay, nothing compared to 2022 and 2021 syllabus. Fine. So keep in mind that you have to use the which are earlier printed earlier than 2021, so that it's the same syllabus is there, not much significant changes are there. Then after exam you will be having grading A star, A and up to G. A star is highest one, G is lowest one. Okay, then nextly, okay, here even they have given the note that syllabus has been updated. Fine, there are no significant changes which affect the teaching, means there are no significant changes as compared to earlier syllabus. Fine, so it's the same, you can use the same textbook which is endorsed by the Cambridge board. So yes, that's it. I hope you liked this video and enjoyed it. Share and subscribe to our channel. That's it. Take care. Bye bye.